Welcome back to Automotives Reviews, the channel where we explore the world's most iconic machines, from the ground to the skies. Today, we are taking a journey into aviation with one of the most legendary helicopters ever built, a true workhorse that has earned its place in history, the Bell 206. This aircraft is not just a helicopter, it's a story of engineering brilliance, versatility, and timeless design. Whether you've seen it flying over city skylines, serving as a trusted news helicopter, transporting VIPs, or working tirelessly in remote regions, the Bell 206 has left a mark everywhere it has gone. Let's start with where it all began. The Bell 206 traces its roots back to the 1960s, when Bell Helicopter set out to create a lightweight, two-bladed, single-engine helicopter that could meet both military and civilian demands. Its first version, the Bell YOH-4, was entered into a U.S. Army competition, but it was rejected for its unusual design. Instead of giving up, Bell completely reworked the aircraft, transforming it into something more refined, more aerodynamic, and more appealing. The result was the Bell 206 JetRanger, and from the moment it was introduced, it became a success story. The beauty of the Bell 206 lies in its simplicity and elegance. At first glance, the sleek fuselage, compact size, and twin-blade rotor system reflect a design that prioritizes both efficiency and reliability. It may not be the flashiest helicopter in the world, but it is one of the most dependable. Its designers knew that performance, safety, and practicality were the key elements that pilots and operators needed most, and the Bell 206 delivered them all in abundance. Now, let's talk about performance, because this is where the JetRanger really shines. Powered by a Rolls-Royce Allison 250 turboshaft engine, the Bell 206 delivers a reliable and consistent output of around 420 shaft horsepower. That might not sound like much compared to massive twin-engine helicopters, but for a lightweight aircraft, it's the perfect balance. The engine is known for its durability and efficiency, making the 206 a trusted companion for missions of all kinds. With a maximum cruise speed of around 120 knots, or roughly 220 kilometers per hour, and a range of approximately 370 nautical miles, the Bell 206 offers the kind of performance that has made it ideal for both short hops and longer journeys. One of the strongest selling points of the Bell 206 has always been its safety record. Pilots often praise the helicopter for its forgiving handling, stable flight characteristics, and excellent auto-rotation capabilities. Auto-rotation is the ability of the helicopter to glide safely to the ground in case of engine failure, and in this regard, the 206 has earned a reputation as one of the most reliable platforms in its class. These characteristics make it a favorite for flight schools around the world, where countless pilots have earned their wings flying the Bell 206. Step inside the cabin, and you're met with a surprisingly comfortable and functional space. Depending on the configuration, the Bell 206 can seat 4 passengers plus the pilot. The wide windows provide excellent visibility, which is especially important for sightseeing operations and aerial photography. The interior may not rival a luxury jet, but it's practical, durable, and easily customizable. Over the years, operators have modified these cabins to serve as airborne ambulances, corporate transports, and even utility platforms for surveying, firefighting, and law enforcement. This adaptability is one of the reasons why the Bell 206 has become such a universal sight across so many industries. The JetRanger's versatility doesn't end there. Its larger sibling, the Bell 206 Long Ranger, added more cabin space, greater payload capacity, and extended range. This expanded the possibilities even further, making the Long Ranger a go-to choice for missions that required more endurance and passenger space. Between the JetRanger and Long Ranger, Bell managed to create a family of helicopters that could do almost anything. But beyond the technical specifications and operational roles, the Bell 206 carries something more: legacy. For over 50 years, this helicopter has been a trusted partner in countless situations. It has flown in television newsrooms, capturing aerial footage that millions have seen on their screens. It has served in police departments, border patrol missions, and search and rescue operations, where every second counted. It has carried CEOs and government officials in comfort and safety, proving that it can stand alongside the most prestigious executive helicopters. And in remote corners of the world, the Bell 206 has been a lifeline, delivering supplies, providing medical evacuation, and supporting communities where no roads exist. When you see a Bell 206 in the sky, you're looking at more than just a machine. You're looking at a symbol of dependability and resilience. Its two-blade main rotor and two-blade tail rotor produce that distinctive helicopter sound we all recognize, a sound that often signals help is on the way. For many, the sight of a Bell 206 landing in a clearing or on a rooftop brings reassurance and hope. That emotional connection is something few aircraft can claim. Another factor worth mentioning is its ease of maintenance. Bell designed the 206 to be as operator-friendly as possible, with parts that are readily available and systems that are relatively simple compared to more complex helicopters. This keeps operating costs manageable, which is a huge advantage for smaller companies and private owners. Helicopters are notoriously expensive to operate, but the Bell 206 has always managed to strike a balance between capability and affordability. Of course, as aviation technology advances, newer models have come onto the scene, offering more speed, more range, and more modern avionics. But despite this, the Bell 206 remains relevant. Even today, many operators continue to fly it because of its proven track record and the fact that it simply gets the job done. The fact that thousands were produced and many are still flying decades later is a testament to the strength of its design. Let's also talk about how the Bell 206 feels in flight. Pilots often describe it as smooth, predictable, and confidence-inspiring. The controls respond naturally, making it an excellent training platform, but also a reliable tool for experienced aviators. The hover is stable, the transitions are fluid, and the handling is intuitive. These qualities make flying the Bell 206 less intimidating for newcomers while still rewarding for seasoned pilots who appreciate precision. When it comes to aesthetics, the JetRanger has a timeless appeal. Its slender nose, bubble canopy, and compact tail boom give it a balanced and purposeful look. It might not have the futuristic lines of modern helicopters, but it embodies an era of design where form followed function, and did so beautifully. It's a helicopter that looks as good on a luxury helipad as it does working in rugged terrain. The Bell 206 has also made its mark in popular culture. From movies to television shows, it has appeared countless times on screen. Its instantly recognizable profile has become a Hollywood favorite, often seen in action sequences, chase scenes, and dramatic rescues. This exposure has cemented its place in the public imagination, making it one of the most famous helicopters of all time. Now, for those who are passionate about aviation history, it's important to highlight just how successful this helicopter has been in terms of production. Over 8,000 units of the Bell 206 family have been built, serving in more than 60 countries worldwide. That kind of global presence speaks volumes about the trust operators place in this aircraft. Few helicopters have achieved this level of adoption, and even fewer have maintained such a consistent reputation for over half a century. Think about that for a moment. For more than 50 years, across multiple generations, the Bell 206 has been flying. It has outlasted trends, survived changes in the aviation industry, and adapted to roles its original designers might never have imagined. It's not just a helicopter, it's a living piece of aviation history that continues to serve humanity in so many ways. So, when we look at the Bell 206 today, we're not just reviewing a machine. We're honoring an icon, a helicopter that has trained thousands of pilots, saved countless lives, supported industries, and connected people in ways that only an aircraft can. Whether you're an aviation enthusiast, a pilot, or someone who just admires remarkable engineering, the Bell 206 deserves your respect. At AS Automotives Reviews, we celebrate machines that change the way we live, work, and dream. The Bell 206 is exactly that kind of machine. It is reliable, versatile, safe, and enduring. It may not always grab the spotlight, but it has quietly become one of the most important helicopters in the world. And sometimes, that quiet legacy is the most powerful of all. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the skies. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the legendary Bell 206, make sure to like this video, share it with fellow aviation enthusiasts, and subscribe to AS Automotives Reviews for more stories about the machines that inspire us. From cars to helicopters, from roads to runways, we'll continue to bring you reviews that go beyond the surface and capture the true spirit of engineering excellence. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies and your passion for machines alive.